and welcome to Cypress tutorial. Today in this tutorial, we will see a real-time example using Cypress. I will automate a simple add to cart scenario just like a user adds a product to their shopping cart on an e-commerce website. Let's begin. Create a new test file. Right-click on E2E, new file, and then enter the file demo.site.js. Now, we need to add some common details like reference type is equal to Cypress and then enter the test case name. Copy this one and test here. Among all these lines, in this test case, we will automate add to cart. So here change the test case name add cart. Now, first navigate to this URL. After navigating to URL, I need to add to cart. Copy this complete URL, open the export, enter the URL here. After enter the URL, we need to enter the username, password, and then click on the locator. So right click here, inspect. First create this element which is username, and here ID is available, user dash name site dot get, and then enter the ID here. After enter the ID, we need to type here. So here we will use dot type. First enter the username and then enter the password. Enter the password. We need to click all is login button. Right click here, inspect, and here ID is available, password. ID is password. Enter the ID for password field. Now, after enter the password, we need to click on this login button. Right click, inspect, and here ID is login dash button. Change the ID here, login dash button. Now, we need to enter here type. In this type, we need to enter the username, password, and click method here. Click because we want to click on this login button. So here we will use click method. Now, here username is standard underscore user. Enter the username and then enter the password. Enter password there. Let's run this test and see what happened. View terminal and enter the command for opening the Cypress. Need to enter the command here npx cypress open. This is the command for opening the Cypress. Cypress is opening. Now click on E2E testing. Click on configured. After clicking on configured, we need to select the browser. Now select the Chrome browser and then click on start test and Chrome and then select the test file. As you can view, the test file name is demo. Click on this file and the test is running. First, it will navigate to the URL and then enter the username, password, and then it will click on the login button. After login, I will show you how you can add to cart. As you can view, successfully login. Now, we need to make sure that after login, this heading is displayed. So we will use assert here we can locate this element, and here you can use dot app arrows below. We can locate this element by class name, and you need to make sure that this heading is displayed after successful locking. Copy this and open VS Code. Enter here psi. We do not need to enter just here. If you want to locate the element by class name, you need to enter psi dot get dot and then enter the class dot should have dot have text. We need to enter the text and there. So here we will use have dot text and remove this. Here we will enter the expected text. Now open this, enter the username, enter the password, copy this password and then enter the password and then click on this login. Copy this expected text. This is our expected text and then enter here. Now run the test again. As you can view, after saving the test is Cypress automatically run the test, and here our expected text is equal to actual result. So test case has been passed. Now if we enter the wrong text here, the test case will be failed because this expected and actual text is not equal. Test case has been failed. Now after comparing this text, we need to click on this add to part. Not click on add to part, copy, open VS Code and enter here. We want click on this button, so here we will use dot click. Let's on the test login and then click on add to cart. After click on add to cart, we need to click on this, click on back and click here. Here we can locate this element, copy this and then enter here. Dot click. Let's run the test and see what happened. Login, click on add to cart. After clicking on add to cart, we need to click on this icon because this item has been successfully added. Click here. First, we need to make sure that this price is correct displayed here. So first, validate this price is correct displayed. Locate this element. We can locate this element. Okay, this one. Open VS Code. Psi dot. Yet we do not enter the manually. Just paste here. Now use the chain command dot should have dot text and then enter the text here. The text is 29.99 dollar 29.9. Let's run this test and see what happened first. navigate to the URL. As you can view, our expected price is 29.99. So this assertions has been passed. Now, after validating the price, we need to click here. First, click here and then enter the details. Copy and then enter here. Here we will use click method for clicking on this button. Now, let's run the again test and see what happened here. Navigate to the URL and then click on this button, your cart. Now, click on this checkout button. Click on checkout dot. Click on the test, navigate the URL. Now, this is the information. Check out your information. Enter the first name, last name, zip code, and then click on continue. Let's enter the first name, enter the first name, and then enter the last name. After enter the last name, we need to enter the zip code. Last name on the zip code. And then click on continue button. Okay. Now, here enter field details dot type SQL dot type world and then enter the randomly zip code dot type 1 2 3 4 5 6. After enter the zip code, we need to click on this continue button. So here we will use click method dot click. Let's run test. And here you can enter the details and then now we just need to click on this finish button and then use the assert to validate the item has been successfully added and our checkout process completed successful. So click on this finish button. Dot click. Let's on the test again. Login, enter the details, and here you can view thank you for your order. Success message has been displayed. But we need to make sure that after checkout process, this success message is displayed. First locate this 11 thank you for your order. Then compare this text. Copy this one. Open VS Code and use the chain command. Dot should use the assert for verifying the text. Have text and then enter our expected text. Copy this complete text. Enter our expected text here. Let's run the test. We are getting some error unexpected. Let's check. Remove these brackets. Save the test file. Run the test again. Navigate to the URL. Login. Add to cart. And thank you for your order. This text is equal to expected text. So our test case has been passed. Now, enter some wrong text. In this scenario, test case we failed because our expected text is not equal to the actual text. Now, can view test case has been failed. Change the value here and again run the test. On website login, enter the information, add to cart, and thank you for your order. This text is displayed here, and this is our expected result. I hope you found this real-time example and easy to understand. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to SQ World for more testing tutorials. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.